Всем привет! Продолжаем играть в Ведьмака. И остров туманов впереди ждет. Собственно, где находится Цири. Но сначала все-таки посмотрим, что за сет школы змей. Я купил. Нашел там мечи. Надо один выковать, один я уже нашел. Посмотрим, каков он будет. Сколько мы, может быть, потеряем, а сколько, может быть, приобретем. В плане урона. Сейчас мне нужен хат. Естественно. Меч надо ковать. Продать ему все, что там набарыжилось. За DLC. Места не хватает. Осталось всего 45. Не знаю, что это, килограмм. Единиц веса. Так, Хатори, принимай подарки.
Geralt.
What do you have on offer?
Принимай подарки. Какие подарки мы ему дадим? Вот точно вот эти. Что за расшитые сапоги? Новолуние. Сапоги новолуния. Расшитый кунтуш. Это что? А, это то же самое, только эти типа моднее. Продайте, продаем. Сабли, клинок. Одинаковых. Лопату оставлю, это оставлю. Я оставляю афирское, чтобы потом, может быть, это ачивку-то сделать. Которая за весь сет афирский. Добрый вечер, Лер. Теперь ремесло. У него это какой мы меч не сделали? Серебряный? И серебряный есть. Брат. Стальной. Стальной меч. Стальной. Личный. Травленный. Хватает темного железа. Как всегда, как всегда. Кузнеца всего один слиток. Один. Больше нет. Вот всего один. Вот один и все. По-моему, у меня даже не хватит. Я такого не находил. Да, типа я... Что это такое вообще? Да. Мне нужно темное железо, да? Вообще ничего нет. И чё теперь, бегай? Опять заниматься этой самой легендарной деятельностью, бегать. А, у него 3 штуки есть. Точно темное железо? Карлу. Карту. Карту. Карлу, блин. Хорошо бы знать, что это. А, темный сталь. О. Не ошибся. Это самая золотая карта. Темная сталь, темная сталь. Темную сталь я тоже не могу сделать, поэтому как бы... Тут можно парочку. Это я не знаю, что такое золотая карта орла и решки.
So,
Не имею понятия. Так, ну меч-то лучше моего, это точно. 100%. Тут как бы особо выбирать нечего. Они 100% лучше, и у них очень неплохие эффекты. Без проблем. У меня больше вопрос к броне. Так. Ты кто такой? О, кстати. Дополнительный урон при крит ударе 40%. Это если у меня будет много критов. Это самая тема будет. Потому что криты... Круто. 40%. 40. Если катаканчика там навернуть. Конечно. Плюс еще обилочки. Заманчиво. Ладно, давай. Наколдуй мне... Сетик. Сетик наколдуй. Сетик. Где он? Я не понял. Вот здесь должен. Я же скупил все, нет? Что-то я... Где-то ж он был, я же его видел. А, вот, доспех школы змеи, господи. Раз. Уже что-то не хватает. Два. Длинной кожи не хватает, нужно ее сделать, видимо. Ну да. Просто не хватает укрепленки. Сколько много всего-то. Нет, вот есть рецепты, но не хватает. Один. Блин, что ж за хрень такая?
Take.
Слышь, а ты мне продашь?
Ой.
Или у вас одинаковый инвентарь? У них, видимо, одинаковый инвентарь, кстати. Не, у него есть какой-то.
So long.
Наверное, не знаю, да. Логично.
Геральт.
Логично, что я не знаю
Need.
такую передачу. И вообще название-то я слышал, но я ни разу не смотрел.
Take care.
Let it go. 'Tis the hunger.
Так, теперь нам нужно отправиться к восточному другу, где он здесь. Нашим восточным коллегам, которые должны сделать из среднего доспеха легкий доспех. И должен это сделать. Если ты этого не сделаешь, то в нем смысла просто не будет. И вот только наш шкафчик. Шкафчик повесить.
The world's never.
Потому что я слишком много потеряю.
Craft something.
Нормально. Все элементы брони соответствуют легкому доспеху. Большой знак Арда, большой знак выздоровления, большой глиф улучшения. Блин, я помню, что большие знаки на самом деле стоили-то каких-то огромных бабок. Ладно. Так, большой знак Арда, большой знак выздоровления, большой... Пробуем запомнить. Большой знак Арда есть у тебя? Вот тут. Как выглядит? О. Большой глиф нет. Связывание, выздоровление. Раз. Связывание. Где большой знак? Большой знак Арда. Так. Ой, я же говорю, стоит охереть. Бабок стоит просто охерительных каких-то эта штука. Так, выздоровление купил. Там еще было. По-моему, вот этого. И оборона. Усиление, улучшение. Моя? Не моя, вот это моя. Поньк. Ну рассказывай, рассказывай. А то я сам вряд ли пойду это смотреть. А, еще кое-что забыл, да? Забыл мечи. Ладно, мечи это такое. Так, ну-ка. Где мои характеристики, где? Вот сейчас у нас, значит, 3458 урона в секунду от серебряного меча. 2481 урон в секунду от стального меча. И 432 брони. 332 брони. Почти 3500. И почти 2500. Теперь одеваем вот эту замечательную броню. И смотрим. Ну и вот что получается. То есть мы потеряли по 400 урона где-то. К сожалению, я не хочу терять 400 урона. То есть мы не приобрели брони почти что. Серьезно. Вот мы переодеваемся. Поньк. Уже вот цифра в 400. На 400 урона больше. И брони, ну, было 498 там. Ну, как бы... Как говорится, эксперимент проведен. Эксперимент показывает ненадобность. Безусловно, неплохой, красивой брони. Но она мне не подходит. То есть, когда я буду одевать мантикору, ее будет смысл. Там уже откроются штуки, которые расширяют прокачку. Именно вот расширив ее до определенной обилки, именно мантикора будет нужна, чтобы разогнать ДПС больше. Именно А эта броня, к сожалению, ну... По крайней мере, она мне только... Только FPS уменьшает. ДПС. FPS. FPS она мне, конечно, не уменьшает, а вот ДПС так точно. А, у меня куртка есть такая, да. Еще можно продавать. Золотая карта — это карта, которая где-то 1 лям баксов. Не, но... А за что ее дают? То там 1 лям, хоть да хоть 50. Какая разница, если ее дают? Это же нам надо... Надо посмотреть, что у нас там по заданиям-то. Остров туманов. Ага. Это статуэтки. Вопросов больше не... Они вообще нет. Это же на скеллиге, да. А где тут же должно быть это самое? Браться на скеллиге. Почему не отмечается здание? И оно где-то вот здесь где-то корабль был. То есть сюда, окей, на развилку.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Slow.
Есть на лодку. Блин, все-таки вот не туда телепортировался. Хотя тут, видимо, на разных. Да? И все равно и здесь не угадал.
Whoa.
Точно. Не угадал, но... Две 2319 метров. Шагов. В шагах, я так понимаю. Поедем сегодня? Я обо что-то бьюсь, я извиняюсь. Я, может, что-то не так делаю? Что? Вы меня, конечно... Что? Сдвинься! Что? Откуда это здесь? Слышь? Кто там портом заведует? Что это за хрень? Вы видели, что у вас на причале делается? Ух ты. Собираешь решку и подбрасываешь монету. А главное, чтобы монету посмотреть, чтобы там два орла не было на двух сторонах. А так неплохо. На РНГ можно подняться. О! Обзор метро. Ну... А, ты визуалку смотришь? Ну, визуалку, кстати, 10, ну, понятно. Это оценка такая или, типа, выглядит на 10 из 10? Я не очень. Ну, скорее всего, и то, и другое. Это нет. Я, по-моему, еду в горы. Мне кажется, мне надо предпринимать какие-то действия. Эти шеф, горы. Куда мы вообще едем? Давай офис. Давай счетерим. Оба-на, и на пристань. Нормально. Осталось всего 400 метров. Да выглядит, может, меня анимации смущают. Я увидел, что она выглядит хорошо, а вот анимации, по-моему, остались на прежнем уровне. То есть визуалка-то к нам похорошела в метро. Причем отлично. А вот что-то анимации, по-моему, что-то очень... Очень похожее. Интересно, а этот туман, он не вызывает никаких подозрений? Может, там, знаете, призраки дикой охоты такие... Ой, скачут, 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 скачут. Такие, смотри, там что-то откуда ни возьмись взялся туман. Что-то как-то подозрительно. Может это... Проверим там что. Сохраните игру, пока не поздно. Приближается важный игровой момент. Советуем сохранить игру. Ячейки для ручного сохранения. После путешествия на остров Туманов некоторые задания станут недоступны. Черт, статуэтки. Статуэтки так и останутся статуэтками. Рекомендуемый уровень персонажа 22. 22 или выше. Ёб твою мать! Это что? Как это произошло? Ботва! Что это? Почему? Ботва, блин. Брат, что ты делаешь?
The
Какая,
curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
какая
But
плотва?
Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest
Откуда-то
man
две
alive
лодки
revealed
взялось.
himself to be not man.
Плотва, с которой Геральт слез. Неужели она научилась ходить
This
по
was his
воде?
name. Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the
Она же
hunt
воды боится.
and hidden her away
Как огня.
in the Isle of Mists.
Больше, чем чудовищ. Хотя лошади-то плавать вроде умеют. Для них это небольшая проблема. Но всего на 2 дня. А может... Что это такое? А в офшоры можно отправить? Чтобы жить как царь не 2 дня. На Каймановые острова. В офшоры. Хочу на сберкнижку. Могу отправиться в Магадан, но на сберкнижку, пожалуйста, мне. Могу на... Это... В Магадан отправиться на 2 дня, но 2 миллиона, пожалуйста, или миллион на сберкнижку положите. Блин. Нет? Ох. Какой. Да иди ты. Ломай, мол... Да, Геральт, ты издеваешься? Промахнулся, блин. Лодку не ломай. И она такой звук издает. Как будто за мной подлодка. Пошла отсюда. О, пристань. Паркуемся. Вылазь. Где ты? Ну, я не думаю, что там один оператор. Там народу-то побольше будет. И это как-то, ну... Потом постоянно надо это... Оглядываться.
I'll look inside. Locked.
Уже оброс пока плыл.
Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
Я ищу девушку с пепельными волосами.
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
Сколько вас там?
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census! Now my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
А как вы попали на остров вообще?
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Ясно. Ну что вы хотите?
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Я не понял, а что, сложно дверь выбить ногой там или ардом? Что с ними вообще? Ладно.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspar, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Ejjet insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Need to see what
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
Загрузили нас. Сходи туда, найди того, найди сего. Там, я говорю, ну, типа двери там херну по-быстрому. Что такого? Пусть там эти граждане
What now, you piece of filth?
что хотят, то и думают. Блин, что-то у них много хп. Напополам. Воу-воу-воу. О, хорошо. Тут с такой высоты убиться можно. Здорово. Ой. Что, тебя бабы достают, да?
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That... Oh, ah!
Dead. Damn.
Слушай, а как он вообще... Он туда забрался? Каким образом? Ну, спуститься он уже не смог. Все-таки он не кошка или кот, которые там от собаки забираются хер знает куда, но потом все-таки каким-то образом могут спуститься. Этот забрался, но вот спуститься уже не смог. И наверх вообще нахер не нужно. Уважаемый, вы нормально себя чувствуете?
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
Твои друзья сюда меня
Your friends asked me to find
отправили.
Ferenc and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on.
По-моему, тут...
I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Слушай, его тогда на корабль-то взял, если он постоянно спит. Зачем он нужен вообще? Или он типа торгаш? Или кто? Так, а до хаты-то сколько? В каком направлении хата? Хотя бы у него здоровья нет.
Drifting off. I'll soon...
А Максима его будить надо или?
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
Нихера у него на... Брат, ну ты, конечно, даешь. Как ты научи так
Know
это?
much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
Таким
No, it
трюком-то.
ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
Видали, как ногой крутил? Хо-хо!
It's the one
Как,
thing I'm sure
как
of.
револьвером. На Диком Западе на руке так крутили в руках. Как и этот, только ногой. Молодец. Танцор, видимо. Что такое? Давай, не отставай. Пошли. Самое интересное занятие это вот, конечно.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
Как весело, блин.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not
А
too-
я забыл этот самый же. Забыл мечи-то на вихрь-то прокачать.
Talking about it, are you?
Not
Вот
really.
незадача. Ладно. Придется с коротким побегать.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Куда убежал? А ну вернись. Вот ты где. Это заначка была. Я думаю, может, все-таки от хил-то себе подрубить. Ага, от хил подрубить. Хорошо сказано. Было. Здесь нельзя медитировать. Ой, как все это. Ну, почему? А, потому что, видимо, я вижу врага. Да. Или вообще на этом острове нельзя медитировать? А то сожрут. Ладно, нельзя так нельзя.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
Тогда возьму хотя бы это самое. Где тут у меня есть? О! Они восстановились? Что? Каким образом? Каким образом они восстановились, ёпта? Я ж только что открывал, их не было. Медитация
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
невозможно. Бац, восстановились. Видимо, остров-то действительно непростой. Хотя, на самом деле, они могли бы его сделать как-то, ну, более... каким-то... магическим, что ли. Ну, он же, типа, заколдованный. А тут природа, как обычно, типа, таких новых... хотя бы цветочков там, или деревьев каких-то. Ничего нет. Просто какой-то вот остров, которого нет на... Может быть, его просто не открыли, может, не такой он и загадочный. Его просто никто... Никто сюда не ездил. Какой-то он вот без фантазии. Обычный остров. Туман. Может, это Лондон? Британия, я не знаю. Пещерка, кстати.
Brought you your friend.
Я в пещеру шел.
That's so. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Roderick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping.
And, sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Что, ведранец? Как так вышло-то? Отошли.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left her. Nothing we could do. Let's wait by the boat.
А неплохо. Интригу-то первый раз-то навели. Но...
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spalna. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
Ну, мы его расколдовали. И он в Kaer Morhen.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
А почему он тебе помогает-то вообще?
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. as if it could ever be about anything else. Avalok tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
Чё хочет от тебя Эридин?
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Ну, план-то прост. Примерно как в фильме Warcraft, только там хватило одного этого чернокнижника. Ворот. Ну и пара десятков людишек, чтобы ворота открыть. Мир людей. Примерно тот же самый план.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
Что за мир?
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have
Интересно,
stayed there.
это я... К чему это? Это явно к чему-то отсылка. Железо в голове какие-то. Не знаю, так непонятно. Слишком мало информации. Ну, понятно, что какое-то будущее, но может это к чему-то отсылка.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
Ну давай, рассказывай, все как было.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalach, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
Как попала к ублюдке-то?
So how do you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
Надо было к Дикстре идти. Лютик, не те знакомства ты имеешь.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Вагон Региса, это ж, по-моему, редкая штука. По спецзаказу.
Whoa, now. There they go. Welcome back, child.
Цири! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Ну что, дикая охота вот будет
Time short.
здесь.
Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Let's not stand out here.
Yes, come. We should hold council.
Yeah,
Батя
you know
делает
the
самогон
Wild Hunt
лук.
better than anyone
Прям
else.
как в рейс.
Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with
Нормально.
our Meridian or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
Ялмар.
There's just not
Ah,
enough.
Geralt. How are things?
Farewell.
Ни хрена, это тут
They told me the hunt was after.
не взорвемся
Bring all
раньше
your tools
времени.
with you.
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will...
Thought right.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite's so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
У меня с мечами-то.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
Шиуры и на месте. В красных... В красных точно взрывчатка.
Damn piece of junk, barely younger than Vesemir.
Это почини.
Eskel. Greetings, Wolf.
О, здорово.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
Ah.
Yes.
Certainly hope you know what you're doing.
We'll scout around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require a different...
Тут еще может быть, наверное, лето, да? Но не судьба. Кира, ёпта. Что это такое?
Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing. Leave my dresser alone.
Господи.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Пресс метро, где именно? С лучами или без? А, под тестом. А, тесты. Они иногда очень странные.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Каждый из нас получит свое задание.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Дают две реплики, все равно выбрать. Молодцы.
The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be,
Черт! Визимир, ёб твою мать! Хер ли мы еще тут? Почему мы на залежах газа живем? Как бомжи. Ёб твою мать, старый!
We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Давай ловушки.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Нахер арсенал.
Fixing the
Заделаем
breach in
дыры.
the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yeah.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Самогона нет, я чай, кофе, лимонад.
Remember,
Самогона точно не хочу. Вот если Регис гонит что-то из этого, пусть приноси. Самогон не буду.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Что? Так, подготовка.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Я как-то и думал, что для лимонада бывает сезон. Казалось, что это такой всесезонный напиток, но... Это же не мороженое. Мороженого может быть и не сезон. А лимонаду-то что будет?
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Блин, остальных мне просто лень искать.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
О, опять монтаж. Это ролик предзаписанный. Где она, наверное, станет ведьмачкой, потому что где она стала королевой, я видел в первый раз. Чтобы она умерла, как-то не хочется. Поэтому... Ведьмачкой! И опять кто-то навернул какого-то зельишка. Мне типа пополнили, все восстановили запасы, которые были.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Так, ну я так понимаю, что пока можно типа бежать без особых проблем. Никого ж нету здесь.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. Hunt Rider in full plate. That's another story.
Not that I don't trust this
Херак.
invisibility shit. We should keep our distance from those
Не попал.
creatures.
Portals.
Я тебя сейчас потыкаю.
Come to mama.
Less to worry about.
Come to mama.
Бомбы подзакончились, поэтому надо переходить на Ирден.
Problem solved.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold?
Shit.
You were meant to wait inside.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Топорик бы достал.
Цири, watch out!
Ну давай, мочи.
Damn it!
А дайте подраться, я всех вырежу.
Geralt!
Head back. Come on, Roach.
Yennefer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us. Wonder if they took it.
Да, если не убьет впервые.
Doubt it.
Слышь? Снаряд в одну воронку дважды не падает. Какого черта? Енифер, ёпта. Там же был отметина от взрыва. Какого хера туда второй прилетел? Кого он там хотел найти? Все уже и так мертвы.
That's it, Roach.
Yennefer's spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us.
Да я и не останавливался. Ну как-то что-то... А чё? Не могу быстрее?
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Типа ловушки. Только меня убивать не надо, пожалуйста. Очень прошу. А все, успокойся. А вообще мышевур бежал. Какого черта я должен закрывать эти ворота? Я так понимаю, что здесь бы... Здесь бы... Ламберт мог бы отъехать. Или нет, я не знаю точно. Но ситуация, если бы не было Кейра. Разрывы.
Fall back through the gate into the courtyard.
Подожди. Опять я загорелся.
Fall back through the gate into the courtyard.
Allow it. Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Check the passage to the main courtyard.
Where's Eskel?
Damn it. He agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Не толпимся. Опять я загорелся. Молодец. Хорошие ловушки.
everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Я могу спеть.
I can do it too.
И коза.
Set your ass down like
Ouch. Блин, я сейчас помру.
We have to open the gate for them.
Здоровье. Здоровье, пожалуйста, восстановись. Ой, красиво.
We have to open the gate for them.
Eskel's opened the gate. We can retreat beyond it.
Fall back.
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Geralt, hold them back. I must form a circle of vitality.
Будет сделано.
Gotta close the portals. If we don't, we die.
The wall! Stop them!
Кейра загорелась.
On my way.
Уже бегу.
Bastard wants to break through. Get inside.
Come.
Where is he?
You shan't escape me this time.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Да, помянем. Весемира. Хороший был мужик.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Caermorhen.
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Caermorhen if I wasn't here.
Besemir's funeral. We should prepare. Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
we all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you, cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Настолько долгая катсцена, что геймпад тоже решил включиться.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for risking your lives for me.
Take care of the girl. Don't let anyone harm her.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Подойдем ко всем, пожалуй.
Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I'm sorry тоже решили не переводить. Нахера? Зачем? Зачем говорить, что персонаж извиняется? И так сойдет.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait.
Реально, все с одной битвы отправляются на другую битву.
I know. Thanks. Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Уедете вместе.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck, and thanks again.
We're even now.
Lambert?
Can we talk?
What about?
Ну, что-то тут одни и те же. Как ты?
Holding up all right?
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. Knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Come to see how I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
Обязательно. Это не так просто.
Not that simple, unfortunately. We have no way of finding them. They find us easily. Can take us by surprise whenever they want.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
Вообще об этом я как бы и говорил. Ну да ладно.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Да как ты? Может, останешься?
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Ну, не знаю. По мне так.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Krach, his children.
Да? Ну, во-первых, я ее вижу не первый раз. А во-вторых, наверное, да, это... Тебя эмоции переполняют. Я как-то к таким вещам всегда спокойнее относился. Особенно, когда уже их видел и, сказать, не впервой.
Thanks.
Жаль,
I'll
конечно.
remember that.
Чего не
I
скажешь.
shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
Некогда плакать. Надо контратаковать, как говорится.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly, to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Наверное, да. Выбора нет.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Давай. Удачи тебе.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Несколько дней спустя.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Цири,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
А как кидаться-то? А, понял. А можно... А как взять-то? А, видимо, это... Не знаю, а стоит ли ее вообще ей проиграть, или все-таки это не важно. Но она не попадает, а? Ой, здесь я не попал.
Done playing nice.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Ты же понимаешь, что ты делаешь?
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Императору не поедем, естественно.
Ready?
Let's go.
Если поехать к императору, то, по-моему, там будет концовка с тем, что она становится императрицей, которую я уже говорил, видел.
She had decided he had to die.
Велен 5 дней спустя. Че мы по реке-то плывем? Аж на лошади ехали. Туда можно и так добраться по дороге. Странно.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
Вот ты знаешь, что Имлерих
We
будет
stand to
здесь.
find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked. in case Avallac'h were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts.
Что ж, да, сегодня будет стрим покороче, но зато он прям битва, там, Цири, битвы, эпик, смерти, драма и так далее. Вот. Так что все очень было насыщенно прям. Так что спасибо всем. Пока не уверен, когда будет следующий раз, следующий стрим, завтра, послезавтра, там, понятно. Ну, как будет анонс. Вот, а пока еще услышимся. Всем хорошего вечера. Пока.